Hey, what's up, guys? It's Devon Lee here, and
Jenna.
Jenna. We're gonna talk about like some random topics today, because we're bored.
Like
And
my
it's,
Superman PJs.
4:55 in the morning. We were last time we were planning on making a YouTube video, and we never did. So now we're gonna make a YouTube video. That's sexy.
No, Devin, no.
My tongue is so
video.
red. Not a video. Okay.
No, Devin.
Well, just to get this out there, Jenna's lesbian.
Oh, they can't see my hand. Hi.
So our first topic is kind of like being, lesbian and bi and like trans in high school. Yeah. How was it like for you? She doesn't know this, but I kind of planned this out as she talking most of the time.
I've never made a YouTube video before though, so it's awkward.
See, this is all you talking.
Why would you do that to me?
Anyways,
Oh my goodness.
so what's your experience?
You just kind of have to, if you're comfortable with it, be, I guess, open with it or tell your close friends or anyone you trust. And then slowly make your way out to being, publicly known as bi or transgender or gay. How'd you first come out, Devin? Make you talk.
Oh, bro, my viewers know that I'm going to make a coming out video. I said this since my first video, and I have like 40 some videos now. I haven't made one yet, but I should make one. But I first came out as bi. Did you know that? First came out as bi. It was pretty interesting. I was like, oh, okay. But, were you at Challenge Day in 8th grade?
I never got invited.
Really? Well, there was a Challenge Day thing at school, at our school in 8th grade, and it was kind of like If You Really Knew Me from MTV. And I kind of came, Mariana and I came out to the whole
I heard
school
about
like
that.
That's why I was crying at the end of school. I was
Everyone was crying.
like, yeah.
It's just kind of like, oh, what
it was-
happened? I wish I was there.
It was so cool that like everybody like after it gave me a hug, and they were just like, "You were so brave," and I was like, "Thank you." And then
Oh, desktop.
and then they were all just like, "This year, faggot, gay person."
Dyke.
Oh my god. Anyways, see that one? You kind of came up with that one. What are you gonna talk about with that one?
People usually stress over not being in a relationship and being able to be so happy because they're in a relationship. The easiest way to just get over that is just have a good friend, like a best friend or something you can talk about anything with, because that's about same as to having a relationship. Stop making faces, you're messing me up. I'm trying to be super serious right now.
This is my best friend right here.
Devin.
I've never told you that.
Poof.
Your poof. I love your poof. Dude, my hat gives me such a big poof. But,
We
I'm
should
excited.
show your subscribers here that I don't have because I don't have a YouTube. How I can, like, make my hair stand up.
Well, we have 6 minutes until the song is over. But go ahead. You can.
Let's do this.
Swag.
I have this thing where if I rub my hair together enough, and it's not greasy at all because I just washed it today, that it will stand up. And, let's do it. Devin, talk while I do it. Oh, now you're just making it bad. I'm just
Sex
here.
hair. This is what Jenna does when she comes out of her bedroom with a girl. She gives herself sex hair. It's just like, yeah.
This
we're just
isn't really
banging.
sex hair, though. It's just kind of an afro. And then my hair just, like, stands up
It's pretty swag.
for the longest time.
It does. Until she gets a comb and, like, combs it out. But, anyways, having a friend really helps being in a relationship and, like, trying to get out of it. Not trying to get out of it. Trying to get over the person.
Oh, yeah.
Being openly out at school.
It's nothing to be embarrassed about
No.
at all.
No.
Like, there are so many people in the world that are going through the same exact thing as you.
Yeah.
And it's nothing. But it doesn't. You shouldn't be embarrassed about it, but it will lower your self-esteem just by how people think of it
And react
and
say.
what they say. But it doesn't matter or anything like that. It's just kind of a thing where you have to be able to get over their views and just learn to be happy with who you are and what you want to be and not let anyone else influence you.
Yeah.
And
Just
all
be
that.
yourself. Because, like, if you're not true to yourself, like Jaden.
Don't.
Can't really say his name, but I'll get in trouble for that.
Devon
Jaden Whale. Jaden Whale.
is a good singer.
Is he? I've
I don't
never
know.
seen his videos.
I don't know.
I heard he's trans. And I was like, whoa, really? And everybody's just like, oh my god, he's so hot. And I'm just like, you have a trans kid at your school. Why don't you think he's hot? You're just like Morgan Corey.
But no matter what society says, don't turn out to be what they want you to be.
It doesn't work. Like, look up. I just actually did I did research of like scientific facts about being gay and homosexual and stuff. I guess that's the same thing. But like you can't change it. Like you can't at all. It's crazy. Like it's just crazy. I don't know what that one says.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What else
I think it
does
says
say?
picked on.
Picked on.
I think that's what it says. How? Okay, so you guys know I get picked on a lot. You guys heard about the Daryl thing and all that. What is it like, Jenna, for you to get picked on? Being a lesbian, where gays and lesbians is more kind of accepted in society than trans.
As of being openly lesbian in high school, of course, like everyone as what you want to call preps and all that silly little name that people started in elementary school that just kind of goes up through high school. You know, they'll bother you and everything, but like me, myself, there's a couple people that I've had problems with call me a dyke and everything.
Do people actually say dyke at our school?
Oh yeah.
Really? I've never been called a dyke.
It's not
before.
really, and then people try and use your sexuality as an insult. I am lesbian. Why are you trying to take that against me? I'm proud
You're
of that.
trans. You he she. Oh, thank you for telling me. I did not know that.
I didn't know I was lesbian. Did you know I was lesbian?
Ju-
I have a girlfriend. How did I get a girlfriend? I'm lesbian. I'm lesbian.
Jenna, we can't be friends. Hell Jesus.
Why?
What happened?
Just because of who I like? Why do you do this to me? I thought we were best friends.
No.
Do you like our little play there? We didn't even plan that out.
Yes. Our skill. Are you taking acting classes next year?
I don't know.
You should.
Oh, 8 minutes.
Yeah, almost 9 minutes. That's okay. I've had really long videos before. This is a good video that people should be referenced to.
What?
Locker room.
Oh.
Ew.
It was a growl. It is that I'm going to. Devon, don't die. Devon.
My mom fell off the chair.
Okay, we need to get back. We need to get back.
Bring it back. How's
So-
you guys know my situation about the locker room, me having to change in the handicap restroom in the nurse's office, which is really weird. I think I talked about this before. But Jenna gets to change in the female's locker room, being lesbian.
It's not that great.
You get to look at some ass.
No, it's not great.
I don't. 9th grade ass isn't good.
But it's awkward because I myself wear boxers and all that, and I dress like a guy. I mean, I have the short hair and everything, and people use all of that against insult. You know, I've been called an ick. It
Oh
sucks,
my god, I
but
hate that.
it sucks, but you know, it's another stupid thing people say. Um, in the locker room, I have people that I change next to that I have walked into talking about me and how I'm lesbian, and they don't like changing next to me because they think I'll watch them and like it when I don't like
a
it.
pedophile.
I don't like it.
I like to see you naked.
I should do that sometimes, but
Just
Change.
like look in their face. Just be
Change.
like,
I've been
I
changing
like
and
to
I'll
see
look.
you naked.
I've been changing and then I'll look over and one of them's just watching me and he's like,
That's just
"Bro, I'm changing.
I
I'm half
put my
naked."
pants on with 2 feet.
Okay, so I took off my shirt to put on my PE shirt, and
Does that
Brandy
mean people
was
get to
like-
see your bra?
What?
Do people get to see your bra? Or do you have a tank top?
I didn't wear a bra.
So like you're not wearing a tank top?
No,
Right now?
not really. No.
Oh.
I just have my V-neck and all that. But I looked over and Brandy's just.
Well, it is
it-
kind of weird seeing you in a bra.
I know.
I seen
But,
it before. It was just like no, I don't want to see it. It's just weird.
Okay, I
imagining
gotta
that.
say it. But I look over and Brandy's just like, ew. I was like, okay. That was unnecessary.
Okay.
But okay. I have bigger boobs than you, but okay. I do.
I know you're pretty full out there.
So good.
If only we weren't friends, we'd have a connection, my friend. Just kidding.
Oh.
Maybe you and your sister, or me and your sister. Cutting.
Devon.
I'm sorry, I can't save I'm online.
Yeah.
Cutting.
I'm watching you.
There's other things to do besides cutting.
Oh goodness.
There is.
Like, for me, art. Art has definitely changed my life. And the art teacher I have,
Miss D! Miss House! All the way!
she's amazing. I can't even express that. Yeah, hearts for her. Hearts for her. She's just amazing.
Did I tell you about my dream about her?
Devin, we can't get off track. It's like 12 minutes.
I know.
Okay, so just find a different stress reliever. It's not worth it. It's really addicting. It's a bad thing to go through.
And like, I know I go through it a lot, and that's like why I wore so many bracelets is because like I have cuts on my arms. Like they're obvious. You can see them when I'm wearing short sleeves too. Like they're not up here. They're all like on my forearm, and like it's really obvious. And like every time I write or like I'm writing my paper like this and I'm holding the paper with this hand, I can see my cuts, and it just reminds me back to my past. And it's just you don't want to be reminded that every single day of your life. It just sucks. It does.
Even ask people who have recovered from cutting, they regret everything they did.
And you
So much.
you hear people say that so many times, they're just like, don't cut, you're gonna regret it. And like, they're being serious. You're actually gonna regret it. Yeah. We should talk about the bell real quick. There's the scientific fact, our society's sexual orientation and sexuality is shaped like a bell. That's my poorly shaped bell. 10% of the world's sexual orientation is gay. They are fully gay. They have no, I possibly might like this person. No, they're just fully gay. And there's another 10%, so here's your bell right here. This 10% over here is fully straight. They have no bisexual in them at all. The 80% is bisexual. So it depends on which line you fall. So like Jenna would be like whoop, right? Over there. And then like Brandy would be like whoop. Yeah. Girlfriends. We're gonna talk about that. Oh, like the in the hallway, expressing your emotions in the hallway
Or after school.
or after school. Yeah. Well, Jenna is quite open about that. She doesn't really give a shit.
I don't.
I do. Because I always worry, we're at 15 minutes. I always worry about, like, who is going to come up to me next and say, I saw you kissing that person, you faggot, or something like that, you know? Like, and I don't know, why don't you worry about that?
It's just something where
You just past it.
you've had enough of it that you don't care anymore. And you're able to be open about who you're dating, no matter what gender they are, because it honestly doesn't matter what gender you have feelings for. It just matters about the personality, not what body they're in, or what they have in their pants or under their shirt or anything.
Ooh. I have a few things in my pants, if you know what I mean.
You mean your butthole? That's in your pants. It's okay, Devon. Come on, we gotta finish up this video.
We went through this. Anyways, I just kind of like gleeked all over the paper there.
Ew.
That's really, we're at the end of our list though. Anything else you'd like to, you have big feet, anything else you'd like to
No, I
talk
don't have small feet. Just keep your head up, because high school doesn't last forever, and sooner or later, you're gonna advance more in life than anyone that ever made fun of you ever will.
I think it's funny how, like, when I came out to my family, everybody's just like, oh, I knew a gay person back in high school, and I think it's funny, like, when, like, our generation grows up, and they'll be like, oh, I knew a trans kid back in high school, and they'll be like, talking about me. And, oh, I knew a really cool lesbian back in high school, they'll be talking about you. It's all swag and stuff. But anyways, we gotta end this video. So it was nice
That hit me.
talking to you people again.
You asshole. That hit me. Bye.
You chol. Be all preppy and say chol.
Aw.
Peace out, Girl Scouts.